What's up, everybody? Day-to-day. What up? I'm gonna run some ads, and then I'm gonna be back to burn some stuff, so enjoy that. Bye! Bro, what is going on with this thing? What is going on with this crap? Sorry! Alright. Kids, I need to burn some stuff. It's burning stuff time. I have a request. Which one do I want to do? Which one do I want to do? I don't know. Alright, if I get a brown pencil. I can probably pull this off. And an eraser. Where did it go? I don't know. But I'm scrunching on this microphone, I'll tell you that. Nobody likes that. Can I go no microphone? Or not microphone. Can I go no eraser? I probably got a bunch of erasers, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, they're all wrapped up. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Is this one wrapped up? Let's find out. Let's find out. Nope, it is not. Swag. Swaggy. Alright, kids. I'm not going to be able to be here Tuesday. And I said I should be here today then. That's my thought. That's my thought. Ugh. Let's get this thing looking right where it needs to be, brother. Alright. That looks pretty not terrible, I guess. Studio main. How's that? Good. Okay. My face is right up on here. Yikes. Which side of the wood should I use? It's pretty good. Ideally, just take these silly ass glasses off, brother. No, actually, they look swaggy, I guess. Right? Do I look swagged out like this? Yeah, that's better. It doesn't matter if it makes the art harder, right? There's your weird little
ding dong.
Tarsier? Who dinging my ding dong? Schmoops is here? Schmoops? Oh my god. Schmoops! I can't believe it. What are you doing here? I didn't know you watched Twitch at night. Too long to have you hide in the back of me. Sorry, I really like this song. How you keep track of me, I'll be strong. You could only be free. And I never asked for the truth, but you wrote that to me. Alberb, okay. I appreciate you. By my house, weep to water the trees. You come calling me down, I put on my disease. Never be strong, you could only be free. I never asked for the truth, but you owe that to me.
What a creepy ass little weird critter this guy is. Weird little goblin. Goblin.
You know where it goes.
I had to draw an animal with a hand, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
You to say bye-bye.
You know what I should do, kids? You know what I should do right now? You know what I should do.
Around here no more. Don't come around here no more. Drive me crazy.
Oh, weird primate with your weird little fingers and all your silly ass knuckles. I don't even know what that is. Is that a finger? We could call it one. me anything. Anything. OCD, what's up? How's it going, man? I haven't seen you in 100 million billion years, and I'm here every day, so it's good to see you. What's going on? I'm burning stuff today. How do you feel about pyrography? You know anything about pyrography? Going straight as can be, different hours at work, so I've been missing all your streams. Sucks, but I bought a car, so now I'm mobile. Nice! Nice! I hope your car is treating you well. I know that sometimes they don't. I appreciate you coming by. So maybe as an intro, this is, holy shit, that smells. This is a pyrography, stylus, I guess it's called. This thing's already hot. It's not even on. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. So, what it does is it heats up, and then you push it into some wood, and you push this metal tip into some wood, and it burns it. So you can draw with heat, and, it looks cool. And some of the many things that I have pyrographied are this drop bear, this Australian drop bear. That's a bird. What else? We got this cat that I also painted. There's the Necronomicon. What an assortment of... And here's some guy from Gilmore Girls. I don't even remember his name. That's what we got. That's what we still have on file. Those were the ones nobody wanted. They're homeless. Your face is pretty is in the house. What's up? What if I had a vocoder? What if I had a vocoder? Alright. I'm a little apprehensive. So I feel like I could just paint this and be a lot easier. But you know what? We're not about easy here. We're not about doing shit the easy way, brother. I'm surprised you call it a drop bear. Most people don't know about those. Those look amazing, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah. Drop bears. They're an Australian specialty. So, ooh, that's hot. I almost dropped that thing on my freaking lap. That'd be a different kind of stream, brother. Is this thing... Oh, it is on. Okay. I mean, obviously it's on. It's hot, right? I didn't need to really check that. How's my centering? This looks pretty good. Drop bears and hoop snakes. What a place. I don't know what a hoop snake is. That one I don't know about. But please, let me know more about hoop snakes. I also probably need... This is one of those situations where I'm overconfident, which doesn't really happen that often, if I'm being real. But I could use another, like a backup animal in case I get this one done. Because I'm streaming. I don't know if you guys know about streamer brain, but you can't think of things when you're streaming. Your brain just is not going to work. You can't rely on it for that. Every once in a great while, it comes through. And it is genuinely astounding when it happens. You're like, oh my god. I either remembered something or thought of an idea while streaming. Also, OCD, thank you for the resub, my guy. I had to rebrand to get the Twitch heat off my back. Those guys will not leave me the hell alone. So far, so good. But we got mostly new emotes here, so hopefully you like those as much as the old ones. We're a little less toilet-centric around here. But I think it's potentially for the best. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Guns of the Hellgas! Let's go. What's up? The next pitch is one of those weird goldfish that also have buggy eyes and can't float upright properly. Wow. That sounds difficult. I'm a little traumatized because I tried to paint a goldfish one time and it just did not turn out. And it's, I need to give it away or something. You know, I need to do like a raffle or something. Get the thing out of my life, because I want to forget I ever tried it, so I can paint another goldfish. Because as long as it exists in my, my awareness, then, I'll always be like, oh, yeah, I don't do fish well. And I've only painted one. That's not really fair to me to say I don't do fish well just because the one I did. It could just be that fish, you know? But, you know, it's cool. It's whatevs. I'll either do another fish someday or I won't. Maybe I should paint a fish I really like Poseidon, or like a copper river salmon or something. You know, something that's really delicious. Yayo! Look at those spooky emotes. Have you ever seen such a spooky teddy bear in all your life? I know it's crazy that I had the greatest emotes on Twitch before, and then I was soft forced into a rebrand, and now I still have the greatest emotes on Twitch. This guy's starting to look like a guy I saw eating alone at Arby's one time. And he was staring right at me. I was like, yo. And I felt like I could hear his thoughts, and he was like, you're eating alone too. And I was like, yo, I'm on a lunch break. He's like, how do you know I'm not on a lunch break? I was like, you don't look like you got anywhere to be. And that was the end of the conversation. I sort of ran out of things to say to him. And we're still psychically linked. I hear his thoughts from time to time. He likes to check in and say, hey, remember me? The guy from Arby's? I do miss the pee-pee poo-poo. Bro, did you know those got banned? Those got banned. They took down... Listen, thank you for one thing. Let me just say this. Thank you for giving me yet another opportunity to complain about these guys moderating their site and their content. I had a leaky burrito that they got rid of. They were like, that's too sexual. I'm like, bro, that's a tortilla. What are you talking about? I'll never get over it. I'll never let it go. I'm Petty King for life. That's just how it's gonna stay. But at least it's a good story, unlike my story about the guy from Arby's. JK, that's a great story too. I'm full of them. Why do I have such great stories? Maybe I should put that in my bio. Teddy Bidet, Twitch's greatest storyteller. And also best emos on Twitch. And also sometimes makes art well. But not always. One time he did this fish, and it looked like... I don't know, it just looked bad. It was a bad fish. Some of those good, kind fish. I sent you some big-eyed fish. Nice. I will look. Psychic conversations at Arby's. True. I always use the pee-pee poo-poo emotes to introduce myself to other channels when I showed up. What an icebreaker. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have kept him, for sure. I know a lot of people stayed subscribed just for those things. They're like, well, I need that pee emote so I can tell people I'm going to the bathroom. And I'm like, well, I mean, thank you for one thing, but you could probably just tell people you're going to the bathroom. But they didn't want to. They wanted to do it that way, and I'm like, oh, alright. And that's how we ended up here. And I emailed Twitch about it, and I was like, brother, you're throwing money away, and they're like, we're bad at business. I'm like, oh. The secret isn't to be good at business. The secret is to be bad at business and find somebody to pay for it, I guess. I guess, man. What do I know about being successful? Am I right? I sent my query letter today. That's exciting. Hopefully they'll just be like, you know what, you're a genius. I mean, it could happen. Some people have mistakenly thought I was a genius. Oh, little Tarsier. It's not even a Tarsier, isn't it? I watched a video about it. What do you call him? Maybe it was Tarsier. I thought it was Tarsier or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know my animals so good. But yo, if you guys want to go to the zoo sometime, let me know. It is a Tarsier. You did it. Way to go. Yay! Crazy how they banned a silly emote. Bro, 24 emotes. It was Toilet After Dark's emote apocalypse, just in the middle of the night. We're like, let us go ahead and chop 24 of these fucking. I'm like, damn. That was rough to wake up to. I was not happy. I mean, I really got to rely on the strength of my emotes here. Nobody's subscribing for the content. Just kidding. I don't know why I said that about myself. I'm a cool guy. Should I do more evening streams now? So I can get more OCD action? How's Matt anyway? I haven't seen Matt on in a while. Is he on around Kick all the time? I gotta tell you, somebody on Twitch recently came back from Kick, and they were like, "It's garbage." I was like, "Damn." Like, they were pretty committed to Kick, and then they came back, and they were like, people were like, "Why'd you come back?" And they're like, "Because Kick is garbage, full stop." And I was like, "Damn." I guess their experience did not go that well over there. They were pretty successful. So I don't think it was just they were mad about how it was doing. They were like, I feel like they ran into some nasty characters or something. Or maybe Kick gave everybody their home addressers. Tarsier. You really caught yourself there. Thanks. Did RB's psychic sense my finger hovering over the positive self-talk button? Maybe. It didn't let me know if it did, but looks like you're drawing the little dudes from Madagascar, the movie. Yeah. I should, Catherine here, who also... Oh, shit. No. Fuck. Ooh, we cooked something up a little bit. We got a little of that burned stinky. Oh, no. It landed, like, right on my oil paste, too, so... That base is not very, sturdy, I gotta say. Is this the hot one? Oh, it's the cold one. Okay. I think I'm good. I think we averted disaster there. Spice up the stream a little bit. What happened? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, can I pull up a reference here? I probably need my good hand to do this. Tarsier. Yeah,
You know
that's what I said, too.
See a broad to get that booty yak 'em? Lay her down or smack 'em.
Lay it down or smack 'em, yak 'em. Oh, got to be, brother. What if I... Oh, I can do that. Hold on a sec. Boop. There we go. There we go. That works. I had to move a bunch of stuff around. That's the Tarsier. That's the little reference I'm working off of. There's another one. Oh, that's the same one. Anyway, I found another one. I found a whole little YouTube movie. I was going to do that one, but I was like, let's do the one. Let's do the other one. Pardon me. But yeah, that's what I said. I was like, is that dude from Madagascar? And she was like, I don't watch those kinds of movies. I was like, damn. Oh god, it's Disaster. Disaster Strikes Part 2. Tad said the same thing when I sent him exactly. You told this story in a way shorter, more succinct version. They have bigger ears. Who does? Those are eyes. They have bigger ears than the one I drew? Oh, eyes. Eyes are in the Madagascar movie? You make me sound so sassy. I know, it's better for the story, though. I like to... As you know, I'm Twitch's greatest storyteller, so... I have to lie to make the stories more interesting. That's how I like to do it, you know? Blurring the lines between fact and fiction. I'm like, so there I was. In the deepest jungles of Africa. Taddy Bidet, the world's greatest lover. I need his ear to be a little bit wider, maybe. OCD, can I ask where you're working? So it feels like 20 years since I saw you. I don't know if you're working the same place, but... there I was, barbecue sauce. Mmm. Getting sticky. Getting sticky with Tatty Bidet. What if I did an evening cooking stream called Getting Sticky with Tatty Bidet? And every stream I would not only cook the food, I would not only eat the food, but I would also wear the food on my body. To tear the flesh, to wear the flesh of Mr. Belvedere. Sorry. I'll never forget about that. I'm never gonna feel good about that one, brother. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Who's Mr. Belvedere? You young people don't know. Phil Hardman was a genius. It's fine. Yeah. Loves Truck Solutions. I retread tires for semi-trucks, but just loves the gas station company. Just in a warehouse setting. But just loves the gas station company. Just in a warehouse setting. Sounds fantastic. I hope you are making bank over there. I think you deserve it. Tarsiers aren't eyes, they different. I believe it. Are they similar? Are they similar? Because I thought the guy in Madagascar was called a tarsier, but maybe he was not. He could have been like a monkey fox. I don't know what a monkey fox. Anyway, it could have been any number of things. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was like, where are the penguins? Bring them out! I was too busy raging out about the penguins of Madagascar to even know what the hell was going on. Anyway. Eyes. Those things needed better. They're not even trying to name that animal. That's a bad name. And if I'm being real, it makes me kind of angry. How fast do you think I'll be able to paint this thing when I'm done with it? Ooh, we got a little... These guys have crazy little EET looking fingers too. It didn't really show it that well in this photo, but they wild. They all bony. They look like little frog fingers. Today I learned that tarsiers are the only exclusively carnivorous primate. At least that's what I saw in a YouTube video voiced by like a Morgan Freeman impersonator. So I don't know how much we should trust that information. It seemed like they were trying to incorporate facts into the fun, so I'm inclined to think they were reading it from some kind of Tarsier Wikipedia or something like that. If I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Morgan Freeman's YouTube page, fake AI, I don't think it was AI. It was like it was a real Morgan Freeman impersonator. Was my phone a friend? And he told me that tarsiers are the world's only exclusively carnivorous primate. I would say final answer. I would trust him. Even if my life depended on it. Moose! Me every time I'm at the zoo. Ugh. Licking the glass. Come here, monkey. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We ain't getting banned from the damn zoo. We have too much fun at the zoo to get banned. According to Wiki, they're eyes. I think they're just both rat-like critters with big eyes. Yeah. Me every time I'm at... Sorry. Convergent evolution and all that. Burb getting a snack. Burb, you are a snack. Bro, let's go! See, free gas ups. This guy works at the gas station side of Love's Truck Solutions, and I'm gassing him up. That's just part of the Taddy Bidet experience. What's wrong with me? Was I like this before I started streaming? Did it change me? Am I gonna be like this when I'm old? Be in the old folks home. Like, one in the chat if you're hungry. Sorry. That's rough. That's rough. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. One of you has to adopt me when I get too old to take care of myself. Your life partners will be like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's Taddy Bidet. He used to be kind of funny, so I decided to invite him into our home. I didn't want him to have to live out the rest of his years all by himself. It would be too sad. I'd be like, oh, if I could remember anything, I'd be so proud of you. It's fine. I'm sure my brain works just great. Simzalo, Dim is in the house. Sim, what are you doing up? It's not 9 yet. Zim's observing good bedtime behavior. Right? Teddy After Dark. Let's go. Yo, what if I change my name to Teddy Bidet After Dark? What if I set up the alt account for the spicy after hours content? Zim, do you know anything about tarsiers? You ever seen Madagascar? Oh my god, who was that? Chris the Crippled? Chris. I had a terrible thought today. It wasn't really terrible. It was terrible for me, but it was one of those nice things to do. But once I say it, everybody's going to be like, now you have to do it. And I'll be like, So, let's pretend I didn't say that, and nobody will ask what I thought earlier. Nobody will demand to know what my walking my dog thought was today. I like their weird little hands, yeah. Is this King Julian the second-hand man? Ayo! Ayo! I don't know. What is King Julian? He's not a tarsier. He's is he a he's a ring-tailed lemur, right? Physically fit, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Pandora has the music from Madagascar? Just pulled it up. Mort was my favorite of them all. Was Mort the little, I don't know. I can't describe him other than to say the little furry guy. That's not very... Eyes. What was Thunk? He's a lemur. Yeah, he's a lemur. Yeah, I think. Mort was my favorite of them all. Okay, I'm back. Aye, Captain. What's up? How was the end of the stream? We're wood burning today. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I can't stream on Tuesday, so I said I better get on while I can, brother. Plus, this is like the only night where I don't have to... I mean, I guess I'm kind of streaming over. Sorry about that. Hey, you know, I left at 8. It was fine, you know? I'm overly conscientious about the whole... Because Catherine streamed on Tuesday, and Monday I'm busy, and blah, 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 blah. And Wednesday I'm busy. So, it's a big poopy circle. But I guess Sundays could work, right? It's fine. I miss the night people. Daytime's fine, but... In my heart, I'll always be a night person. In 2 years, when I have full-blown dementia, I will be staying up late. I didn't really need to draw all this woods and shit back here, did I? Chris the Lone Arm, Lone Star. Wait. OCD, what was your snack? Little Miss Cakes is back. What's up? How are you? I've been lurking in your stream like a real creep, and I just want to say that your entertainment value is high. Hi, welcome back. We're burning wood again, remember? Well, Miss Cake's a big pyrography fan. Let's go. We're wood burning King Julian from Madagascar. Did you hear me talking about you yesterday, Lamount? No, I did not. I missed it completely. And that's a shame, because I love... Wait, was it horrible stuff? Were you like, this elderly fucking nerd on... sitting there burning shit. What a ass clown. I mean... You wouldn't be wrong. It is a fair assessment. And that is what I used to put in my bio, but... Somebody told me to change it, so I guess I will. Anyway, it was a mistake to paint the leaves, or to burn the leaves. It's also illegal. JK. Chris, thanks for the resub, my guy. I appreciate you. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. This guy, oh my lord, he's bought in deep, brother. Mort was the one that was obsessed with King Julian. Oh, yeah. I forget what he's called, though. Guys, I need all the animals. Let's do KMF on Madagascar. Guys, KMF me on Madagascar. JK, let's not do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we got in this conversation about different kinds of art, and I was talking about how I've never seen this before. And it's fucking sick. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. And then I got a shout out. Just kidding. It's okay. No, this is Maurice, his second-hand man. Maurice. Yeah. I'll be here for 6 months. Sorry. Well, I can't quit then. As long as I have one active sub, I can never stop streaming. Everybody follow everybody. Chris, can you shout out everybody? Everybody here streams. OCD streamed long ago. I will never forget. I wish I had that VOD, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. I won't even talk about it, but it was just... It's burned into my mind forever. I will never forget that. I was like, this guy is a wild man. I can't believe what I'm seeing right here. Oh, brother. So thank you for that. But, you know, you never know. You never know. We might see another one sometime. Anything is possible. No, I was in Luminous Cakes. I was in your stream lurking one time. Some guy, I think he was talking about how helpful ICE agents were. I was like, okay. All right. I don't know about this guy. I saw Irumi came in there. I don't know if he's a regular, but I see him around. So it's got to be a great stream. Plus, I love your wall decor. I gotta say, I don't know where you got your Luigi Mangione wall art, but that thing's fucking fabulous. Pyrography. Yeah, you should get one. This was probably like $40 on Amazon, and one day it's gonna catch fire and burn my house down. But until then, we're gonna be doing some good stuff. If you can draw at all. And I mean, you don't even really have to draw very well. You can write. You can just get some wood and write. Fuck the United States government. And then sell it to people in your chat. Like, this is $500. And be like, hell yeah. And be like, and I spit on it. Now it's $6.50. And they're like, here's my money. I know how Twitch works. Teddy, what the fuck yo beef with my grannies? What? I ain't got beef with no grannies. Let me tell you that right now. You're never too old for my lovin'. That's what I always say. Chris, thanks for shouting out everyone. Alex the Lion, Maurice the Second-Hand Man, New York Granny with a Purse. Oh, fuck, Mary Kill? I mean, lube exists for a reason, am I right? So, I mean, I feel like rather than hit two male cartoon dudes, cartoon animals, I feel like maybe that's... I don't want to contemplate this, really. New York Granny with a purse. Wow. Wow. That was a rough stream day, for sure. What? No way, dude. Come on. I love that one. Sincerely... That shit brought me joy. No lie, bro. No lie. I'll never forget. It's that and 9/11. That's it. It's the only two things I'm gonna remember. The fuck? Taddy After Dark Sunday pop-up? We're not worthy. You're worthy, bro. You're worthy. You're worthy, my guy. That's Taddy's fuck, marry, kill list, so it's on him. I get too many trolls and master debaters, oh lord. Oh lord. Well, you know, you got people to kick him out. You got people to shut him down. $500 well spent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a granny with a lie who isn't afraid of Alex the Lion. A lie. It's been too long since I've seen Madagascar, I guess. Movie night? Discord movie night? Madagascar? Let's go. Purse. Sorry. How to turn a purse into lie? Yeah. I'm thinking, Chris. I'm thinking. A few times I got a rush of Russian troll fuckboys. Damn. They just, you know, just chatting is wild. I'll tell you that. You know, you get your pyrography kit and, people pretty nice. People pretty nice over here in art world. It takes months, sometimes years, to find out how fucked up those people are. Just kidding. Everybody's great. Everybody's great. Yeah. I think this is good for you. content pivot. Okay, what was it? The lion, Maurice, and the grandma? I'm going to marry Maurice, okay? And here's why. Because I need somebody to help me out with things, especially as I progress into my silver era and I get full-blown dementia. I need somebody who can, like, pay my taxes and stuff and help me stay out of jail. So that's for that. I think I'm going to kill... Gosh. I don't want to fuck a lion. You know what I mean? I don't want to. There's no part of me that thinks that would be even a cool story to tell. So I feel like I'm gonna have to fuck Grandma. Which, I mean, is not so bad. I mean, we don't even know how old Grandma is. Maybe she just dresses like that to throw off the scent or whatever. And I'm gonna kill the lion. And I'm gonna mount his head on my wall. And then people are going to come over to my house and be like, wow, you must be some kind of colossal asshole. Why would you kill a fucking lion, you piece of shit? And I'm like, well, it was either that or fuck it. So, which would make you think worse of me, honestly? I don't get a lot of people coming over anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal if nobody ever comes to my house again. I mean, Maurice will be there, so... It's not so bad. Chris, thanks for the FMK. Remember when I used to make people pay channel points for that? You guys got it too good over here. You got it too good. Also, if anybody wants to have me on as a guest for their Christmas stream this year, let me know.
Ding dong.
I make a great co-streamer, I think. Wouldn't you guys say? Wouldn't you say? Come on now. Talk me up a little. No rush on that up. I got it. The last Discord watch party I attended was when I met you, buddy. Back in the day, we watched The Rock. You and me and Cosmic back in the day. Oh. We were so young and innocent back then. We didn't know the horrors that lie in wait for us. Everybody is an alien somewhere. True. I was in somebody's chat today, and I was going to tell them the only aliens I liked was Alf. But then I was like, that's going to sound... Nobody's going to know what that is, you fucking ancient mummy. What the fuck are you doing? You know who the fuck Alf is? I was going to make a joke about wanting to eat a cat, and then I said, let's pull this back. Let's not do this. Nobody remembers the comedic stylings of Gordon Shumway. Zim does. Zim knows who Alf is. I know that. Zim went to bed 20 minutes ago, but Zim knows who Alf is. Zim would back me up. You gotta hang on to the people who get you, you know what I mean? Gotta hang on tight and never let them go, brother, because everybody else is gonna think you're fucking weird as shit. Again, not wrong. Not wrong. It's not what I'd have thought. Art critics seem like dicks. Yeah, but everybody's an artist. They're not critics. Like, you get, every once in a while, you get somebody coming in who wants to, like, you know, like, they study art, or they, like, want to talk in depth. And you're like, dude, I just burned fucking little monkeys on a piece of wood. So you... Pardon my saying, but you're kind of barking up the wrong tree, my guy. I didn't really make this look like the woods, did I? It's okay, I'm going to watercolor on top of this because I like to go the extra mile. Let's have sex with Russian dudes to correct the course of history. Wow. I don't know how that is going to work. But I guess they earn on Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I mean, most of the people are just genuinely cool art people who, like, want to make shit. and be friendly and make art friends. Because we're all like weird social outcasts. So we're like, oh my god, you make art too? You're touched by the same demented, dark god that I am? And, it's good, you know? It's generally good. As long as there's no drama, everything's good. But when there is drama, everything falls apart. And it's sad, because we're all old. You know, we're all adults. But I, for one, can't act like one. Because I am a man-child. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You love Alf? Great. Great. That's what I'm talking about. Of gosh. Wait, what? Of course, of history. Got it. Chris, I don't know how that's going to work, but I appreciate the energy. I just remembered I was the reason you removed it. Oh, the KMF? Yeah, you kept picking dudes, dude. I was like, okay, we're done with this. I don't know why Chris keeps trying to force me into these homoerotic scenarios. It was cool at first. Believe me. But you know, in the immortal words of Gordon Shumway, I love pussy. That's an Alf joke. That's an Alf eating cat's vagina joke. And you guys can use that at work tomorrow. When your boss calls you in for a meeting. Let me know how it goes. I love Alf. See, Ted, your people are here. Hell yeah. Will you be my Santa Claus for Christmas? Will I be your Tim Allen Santa Claus? Didn't he kill Santa Claus in that? Like he ran him over with a car and then he had to become Santa Claus? Isn't that not the premise of that movie? That's why I have seen Madagascar long ago. I don't think I've seen the Santa Claus. I'll hang out on Melmac with you, bro. Wow, Melmac. You're going deeper than I did, brother. I mean, it's heartwarming in a way. You're like, I'm not really alone. I'm not the last old fucker on the planet. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yes, I know of Alf. Hell yeah. I'm still here. Yay! Zim, HD2 running any better? Lots better. Lots better. Burn My Wood 2026. Let's go! Hell yeah. Guys, check out those cool emotes that I made. Aren't I a genius? I know of Alf, but I've never seen it. I do know what he looks like. Yeah. Thank you, Internet. They have a Twitch channel of reruns 24/7 of Alf reruns? Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me turn this thing off. Alright. I got this glove off. I wasn't ready for Jerry Seinfeld. Oh my god. What the fuck am I going to say about Jerry Seinfeld? Let me pause my music. There's a whole rigmarole they got to go through. I hope you guys appreciate this shit. Hi. Ugh. Oh god, I pulled the thing down over my eyeballs. Alright, where are we at with this? Let me, hold up. Hold up. Let's go to studio mode. That's total darkness. You can't do that. You can't do that, brother. Oh, look. Is this too light? Hell yeah, it is. Maybe I'll just turn this light off. That'd be a good idea. Alright. This is good enough. Holy shit, that's loud. Alright, if you guys thought my shit was entertaining before, holy crap. Prepare to be astounded, brothers and sisters. That's before I start cracking on Jerry Seinfeld. It's weird Jerry Seinfeld wasn't famous for anything before he was on his own TV show. Doesn't this seem kind of weird? Jerry Seinfeld, cut that shit right now! I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where it is! Holy shit, I lost. Oh, there it is. Hold up. Is that it? Okay, thanks. Whew, man. Mean Gene! Pardon me. I'll never catch up with chat, brother. This is horrible. Permafried Woogie, what's up? How's it going? Just called Alf. Nice. And it's on Twitch? Wow. Crazy. They're just profiting from Alf's hard work. Mean Gene, thank you for asking, my guy. I'm quite delicious today. You know, I've been burning some wood late into the night, as I like to do, and, stop all the jibber-jabber right now, brother! I've been hearing a lot of talk on the street. Yeah, Mean Gene, you know, when you're the world champ, the one-time world champion, brother. Whew! People get their panties in a bunch, trying to imagineer ways that they're gonna take you down, brother. Well, let me tell you something. It's not gonna happen, brother. Not by you, Hulk Hogan. Not by you, Scott Steiner. Not by you. Who's the leprechaun guy? Damn it, I forgot his name. Periwinkle. We'll call him Periwinkle. No, not you either, my guy. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of talk. People saying, Teddy Bidet, your time's over, brother. You're washed, bro. You better just retire. Your world is coming to an end. Because when Jerry Seinfeld gets a hold of you, brother, when he gets you alone in the steel cage, he's gonna wrap his little tentacles around your legs and pull them apart and try to get at your goodies. And then his little bass intro is gonna come in and he's gonna make some weird comparisons between his experience and airplane food.
Want to tell you something, Jerry Seinfeld? The only one between you and me who's washed up is you, brother. I've been hearing you complain about your college audiences on TMZ, about how they're too sensitive, about how cancel culture has ruined comedy. You ruined comedy! And brother, out of vengeance, out of pure spite, out of adrenaline-fueled rage, Sunday night at WrestleMania, brother, when I get you alone, I'm gonna make you pay for ruining comedy for everyone, brother. And then, once I get you to tap to my visceral submission moves, I'm gonna make you lick my asshole. Alright, how'd I do? We good on that? Are we good? Somebody play my music. Where is it? I lost it. Where's my... Damn it. Hold on, it's coming. I really should color code these things. There it is. Guys, it was mislabeled.
Of the ancient commode, an ancient spirit.
Bye, DT. Alright, thanks. Thanks for that intermission. Do I have any viewers left now?
Yes. Go to the light, my children, and embrace the you have ever known.
God, it's warm when I do that.
In the ancient
Face. My face is sweaty. Eat cookies sometimes.
An ancient spirit comes from the night.
little long if I'm being real. Whoops, let me go. Whoa, hi. Okay. Thanks for that. Everybody, I appreciate you. Anybody who stuck around, I appreciate you even more. Thanks for all you do. Am I too loud? Oh, is there a less sexy human than me? Let's go. Positive self-talk. Listen, I'm cool. I'm nice. I'm friendly. I have a nice, lower face. I have a kissable mouth. I have a pretty nice nose. Also, I draw well, and I burn wood monkeys pretty nicely. So, I have some cool Kanye shades. That's not really about me. They were like $2. Whew, man. That's a good workout. That is a good workout. Let me catch up on this chat, because, oh my lord. Whew. Sorry I just chose something random. Regis time. I appreciate it. I've seen the Elf channel, but never bothered because I have every episode on my hard drive. Wow. What else do you have every episode of? And how often do you watch this? Basildard! What's up? How are you? Burp taking dog is up. Nice. Hey, let me know when you come back. I'll show you my feet. I never said hello. Hello. Fuck you, Periwinkle. What was his name? Hornswoggle. You guys remember Hornswoggle? So good. Was it? I don't know if this is my best work. I was like, what am I going to say about Jerry Seinfeld? Do you remember 1993 at age 38 when Jerry Seinfeld was dating a 17-year-old high school girl? I sure don't. Anthony Kiedis beat him, though. Beat him? Like, beat him up? Or beat him to the high school? Or drove him to the high school? This is true. I imagine the conversations are limited. When dating a high school girl? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I got nothing in common with millennials. That's how sad my life is. Well, it's okay. I mean, my therapist doesn't think I should be talking to people anyway, so it's probably good. Also, let's go back to normal. Everybody, let's be normal now. What do you say? And on 3, everybody become normal. 1, 2, 2.5. You guys want to see more of my wood? Look, here's the guy from Gilmore Girls. What's his name? Jake Spadini? Marco Rigatoni? I'm a millennial. Are you? Oh my god. This is horrible. Jess, thank you. I was hoping you would swoop in and save me. Thank you so much. Guys, are you following Pink Terror Studio? She's on a partner bush, and she is killing it. Here's the Necronomicon.
Also, thanks for turning that voice on. And here's a cat. Look at that. Wow. Is that a... Oh, that's a lightning bug. Yeah. Okay, cool. And here's a bird. And here's a drop bear. And these are the things that I burn. And welcome back. I thought this... my mistake here, kids. Oops, I turned the whole damn thing off. Now I gotta heat it back up. Fuck! Oh well. My mistake was doing the background. I should never, ever do backgrounds. Ever. Ever. Look at those skeleton mans. God, those turned out well. Whew. I'm not 100 on the pumpkin, The pumpkin's fine. Like, it looks better than Slimer does. But those... Oh, this is not heated up yet. But those skeleton guys, whew, they're pretty nice. As skeleton guys go, as dancing skeleton emotes go, I got one more. As dancing pixelated skeleton emotes go, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Maybe if I'd make the inside just straight up yellow, it would have been fine. They're fantastic. You're fantastic. Chat, you're fantastic. Specifically Paintera Studio, you're fantastic. Whenever I have fantasies, they're about chat. Is that weird to say? I hope it's reciprocal. Is that the word? Mutual? I hope it's mutual. I hope you guys in a healthy way. I think it's good to have a healthy parasocial fantasy relationship. Should I stop? I'll be quiet. Guys, I think monkeys are great. Did you guys know that the tarsier is the world's smallest... Oh no, it's the only exclusively carnivorous primate, according to Morgan Freeman on YouTube. Love your work, Teddy! Thanks, OCD. I appreciate it. I love him. I'm glad. It really represents a real broad, I think, cross-section of subject matter. You're not going to find a lot of people who do Drop Bears, Jess from Gilmore Girls, the Necronomicon, and a cat. That's kind of Taddy's realm. Where'd Permafried Wiki go? Let's get him back in here. I got some shit I gotta straighten down with that guy. Oh, Tarsier. I'm a little over this guy now. I'm like, god damn. It's not even his fault. I'm just trying to draw... I'm trying to quickly burn leaves and tree shapes into the background. I think I'm gonna slap... The background paint is gonna be slappy, brother. We are not doing a good job on that. The better job I do on it, the worse it's gonna make everything else look. And I say that as one of Twitch's greatest artists. This thing's a little low heat, I think. Let's cook it up a little bit. Let's crank it, brother. You have an amazing portfolio. Guys, have you seen my portfolio? Never mind that. Did you guys know I published a book? Wow. Did you guys know that I published a real book that you can actually read with your own eyeballs and turn the amazing pages? How crazy is that? I wonder if anybody knows the command to tell people more about that. I wonder if any of the people, all of whom can use that command, would like to share that in the chat. Do you have a link to Kara, or are you not sharing it? I think I forgot to make a Kara link, but I'm happy to share it. So I did need to do that, and it was one of the many things I forgot to do before I started streaming today. But at least I played Helldivers 2, so that was also one of these days. Never mind, I'm not going to talk about all the dumb shit I have to do. Because it's stupid, and I smell gross. That's a lie. I actually smell... You know, if I'm still in the positive self-talk, let me just be real for you guys for a minute, okay? I smell really good, and I shower thoroughly and enthusiastically. I'm a clean boy, and that is only part of my appeal. I know some of y'all got these dirty boys out there, and you're like, oh, well, He's a boy. What are you gonna do? But me? No. Hell no. I keep it clean. I got that water pick attachment on the shower head. You could eat raw chicken off of any part of my body. Why would I say that? Sorry. Don't eat raw chicken. It's bad for you. But there's a better thing to say. What am I trying to get at? What's a thing you can eat off of something, but only if it's sterile? Grandpa, what are you fucking talking about, you lunatic? Monkeys. This monkey only eats animals. Reptiles, insects. You give it a piece of fruit, you ain't gonna know what to do with it. Oh, other fun fact. Here's more fun facts about tarsiers, according to YouTube. Its eyeballs are bigger than its brain. Wow. So that's fun. Also, they can't turn their eyes. Their eyes are so... Well, according to YouTube, this doesn't really make any sense. They said their eyeballs are so big that they can't turn in the eye socket, and they have to turn their whole head to look at whatever they want to look at. And I was like, how are you too big to turn in a socket? That doesn't make any damn sense. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be the problem. Because if the eyeball fits, it's big, like it's not like it has all the muscles to turn its eyeball, and then it just doesn't because the socket is too small, right? That wouldn't make any fucking sense. Am I alone here? Am I the only one who thinks that that doesn't make a goddamn bit of sense? And what's the deal with tarsiers? So it's a pretty bad Jerry Seinfeld impression. What's the deal? What's the deal with tarsiers? What's the deal with me dating high school girls as a 38-year-old man? I don't know what's happening here. That is so gross. Can you imagine being 38 and pulling up in your little red, whatever, Corvette or something that your NBC sitcom bought for you and being like, okay, time to pick up my girlfriend. I guess I'll sign her out at the office. Come on, honey. We're going on a date. I'm going to break the law tonight. Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry, please. Do her parents even know who you are? Thankfully, I'm only attracted to women who are old enough to know how stupid I am. It really keeps me out of a lot of trouble, I think. Can you imagine if I was as rich as Jerry Seinfeld? And I had a red Corvette? And I'm gonna stop talking about this. I don't want to get in any more trouble. Ever again. Twitch, be nice to me. Alright, sure. We're in a little problematic hand area here. Mixie! What's up? How's it going? How are you? This thing's falling down my head here. We got sweaty earlier. We had a real workout. Ugh! Burned some calories doing that thing. Whew! I burned some calories talking shit on Jerry Seinfeld, y'all. Oh, I can't put these damn things back on my head. Oh, it almost fell on the floor. Shit it. God damn it. I gotta secure this base. Oh, I picked up the hot end. Oops, that's my hand. Womp womp. I gotta nail this base in. I'm gonna burn my whole house down here. It doesn't help that the base is outweighed. It's like this cheap plastic piece of garbage, and it's outweighed by both the pens. Yo! Boy, that smells really bad. I wonder what the hell I burned. Could be any number. Maybe I moved this shit. I mean, there's nothing really non-flammable I can put there. Just put a sheet of asbestos down there. They stayed together for 4 years. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Kara. Wait. Yeah, Kara. Pantera beat me with a length of chain. Aw. Do you have a link to Kara? Oh, sorry. I thought he was here. Who? Jerry Seinfeld? Shit. My car is nice because it has all the the best stuff that isn't too weird for normal people to see it. Kara, I think it's just Kara.app. Oh yeah, Taddy Bidet. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's all a little risque. So if you're like, hey, I published a picture book. Here's Garfield as Dr. Frankenfurter from the thing that I can't remember the name of anymore. Jesus Christ. I'd never beat Ezra. Yeah. I beat him at Stratego one time. He doesn't acknowledge it, but it happened. He says I cheated. I'm like, how the fuck you cheated at Stratego? I dropped the cool one today. Or that one time. Not today. Whew. I'm not going to need another animal, I guess, because this thing's taking fucking forever. We trading pee-pee pics for books? Yo. That's not a bad idea. That book's $18 though, so. Y'all better have some pretty nice pee-pees if you want a book for. I just trade my pee-pee pics for swag points. Swag points. I feel like whatever I've burned on the floor has released toxic chemicals, and I'm about to die. CC Wild. CC? CC? Credit card pics? Oh, close cap. That's what the closed caption said. We trade PP pics for books? Wow. I'm glad I added that. That really enhanced my stream. How's Meeksy today? Meeksy, how was the stream? Closed caption. I got it. I caught up. I made it eventually. Appreciate you guys coming in on a random weird Sunday night. I'm gonna have to do more of this. Like I was saying, I missed the night stream. Back in the day. Good times, good times. How do you guys feel about like painting streams where the artist gets a painting done? Because I feel like the painting I'm working on is going to take 600 more hours and I'll never be done. It's going to take me 600 hours just to realize it's never going to get finished. And And I'm like, is this fucking boring as hell? Should I do this off stream because this shit's boring? Or people are like, maybe you should just play more video games. Maybe you should doodle in your sketchbook. It was good. Just chilling. I'm gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Everybody go follow Pantera Studio. Or you won't get invited to the party when they get their partner thingamajig. Fingies, 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 fingies. You guys know who else does pyrography? That's right, Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. In fact, I wouldn't do pyrography if it weren't for Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. So, you have him to thank or blame if you like what I do. Oh my gosh. Look at that, look at that. Impossible. What's impossible? My art being boring? I don't know if I'd say that's impossible. I feel like this thing's starting to not want to work. But the handle's incredibly hot, so. It's pretty rough. Yeah, the handle is extremely hot. Like I'm wearing this big, thick-ass rubber glove, and it's uncomfortable. But hey, you know, the sacrifices we make to make great Tarsier art, you know? It is what it is. Also, this song is getting on my nerves. I don't like it. How long will you be on? Can't a hot rubber glove melt to your fingies? I mean, it's not that hot. It's just like... it's uncomfortable. It's not like I just took a brownie pan out of the oven or something like that. It might be that hot. It's not that hot. How long will I be on till this thing's done? So... what time is it? 9:30? I could theoretically go another 2 hours, but I probably won't. My plan is to not do that. But also, I got nothing better to do. 9:30. What am I going to do at 9:30 on a Sunday? I'm gonna sit by my phone and wait for girls to call me. JK, that's Saturday, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Drive my car into the ocean. Visit Taddy Bidet. Visit Taddy Bidet. In the old folks' home. It could be you someday. Uh-oh. Did I get room for all of his little weird fingies? Don't run out of room for Tarsier fingies. I feel like the full speed version of the song was better. This is okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, brother. Uh-oh, I'm freestyling. Look out! I don't love it. I don't love it. Come on, Tarsier. Have the most beautiful face. Realize we're floating in space. Chris! Thanks for playing with my race car guy. I appreciate it. Everyone, you know someday we'll die. Instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize life goes fast, hard to make the good things last. Realize the sun doesn't go down, it's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round. Yo, Flaming Lips, my shit, brother. Let's fucking go. You know someday we'll die. Instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize life goes fast, hard to make the good things last. Realize sun gonna go down, just an illusion caused by the world spinning. He got me. He got me. You know, guys. Never mind. The most beautiful face. Chad, do you realize you have the most beautiful face? Did you know that? Has anyone ever told you? Also, everybody you know is going to die someday, including me. And I know it's going to be real sad. But I want you to think of the good times. Be like, man, remember Teddy Day? He used to paint the weirdest shit. I'm sure glad I knew that guy. It made my life more, what's the word? Awkward. Weird. Zany? I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Let's get him a weird old man hand. Yo, we got Joy Division? Are you kidding me, brother? What? Where's my knife? Also, who this? D.Dollar. D.Dollar. Welcome in, D.Dollar. How are you tonight? What were you getting down on, D.Dollar? I got a knife around here someplace. I need to find that thing. Because it's my eraser. D.Dollar. Dalla is the homie, dude. He's an art and lifestyle streamer in Cali. Nice. Nice. Well, thanks for the raid. To the extent that you were involved. Thanks for the raid. And D.Dollar. Thank you, thank you. If you got anything you want to share, please. Links. If you're working on anything, let us know all about it. We love to know. We love it. I'm going to be somewhat distracted looking for a knife for a minute. But, yo. When I get a sec, I'll pull it all up. If you want. And if you don't want to, that's cool too. I'm not here to stress anybody out. What do we got here? Let me take this damn thing off because my fucking hands are... 100 biddies! Thanks. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Lurkin. No problem. Thanks to the follow, Eugenio77B. Appreciate it. Guys, we're 9 followers away from 1,400. Will we ever get there? I have no idea. I have no clue. Anything could happen. But D.Dollar put us 1 closer. So now we're down to 8. We're down to 8 follows. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Crazy. 8 to 1,400. Keep in mind when I hit 1,400, if it ever happens, I will 24-hour nude stream. If I have at least 1 request to do that. Which has not happened yet, but I'm feeling optimistic. Sorry, I was not reading chat there for a minute. I can't believe you went with brownie pan instead of lasagna dish. No, you're right. It was clearly an oversight. I appreciate you being here. Belt it, Taddy. Hell yeah. The new gas station is looking awesome, even though it's blue. Well, they can't all be red? Sure, a hundo biddies for the titties. Hey, yo. We got one right here. Oh, it's blocked. Sorry, Painter's Garfieldicon is in the way of my nipples. So you're just going to have to imagine. But here's a foot. You guys want some foot stuff? Here you go. That's free premium content for you. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That's my toes. You're welcome. You're welcome. D.News. That's a cute emote. That's a cutie pie. Should we creep their page or wait till they get back? Nude, you streaming on OnlyFans or are you getting banned? I'm getting banned. We hit 1,400, I get banned. That's how it goes. You know, I play a dangerous game. Maybe, do you think that's why nobody wanted me to do it? Because they're like, I would prefer to be able to... That's a nice thought, you know? I thought people just didn't want to see me naked. Which hurt my feelings a little bit, but was also understandable. And, but maybe it's just they didn't want... Maybe they weren't ready to let me go. Yeah, that knife is really gone. Is it over here? Golly. How the hell do you lose a knife? Is this it? It's a pen, dude. Shh. This guy is hopeless. Anyway. I request that stream you're on. Appreciate you. Chatterbait. Yeah, it's on Chatterbait. Titty bidet! Ayo! Get taddy baited. Don't do it. IRT, I got a permaban, not fun. IRT? What is IRT? In real talk? I got permaban? What? You got permaban for showing my titties? On your stream? That's awful. That's awful! Well, I appreciate you guys looking out for me. I don't have a very strong sense of self-preservation, so... Say goodbye, I can't satisfy all your hopes. I gotta... You know what? Should I try a screwdriver? Let's try it. I don't even remember what the hell I wanted to erase now. Oh, it was on his knuckles. I'm gonna pretend that I think that that's working, even though that's not what I think at all. After 2 years of streaming there, 2 years of streaming, I got perman for my name, Lamau. What was your name? Streaming there. Streaming on... Self-preservation is for nerds. True. This guy gets it. That's not scratching anything off here. Fuck did my knife go? I mean, I'm gonna paint it. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Maybe next time I do this, I'll be prepared and know where my knife is before I start. That would be good. Ooh, this thing's real hot. Ooh. Teddy was an extra in all 4 Lethal. What? Why? Why that, Chris? True. They called me for the 5th one. I said, I'm getting too old for this shit. That's a Lethal Weapon joke. I thought it was okay. They wouldn't let me appeal either. Was it on Twitch or was it on a different site? Cupcake Shitstorm? Great. That's nice. My friends got hit at the same time, and were able to change their names. Twitch. That's fucked up. Yo. Do you guys want to hear my Twitch bad beat story? I love to complain about this every chance I get, and I already complained about this during this stream. So if you guys don't want to hear my grandpa complains about fucking Twitch bullshit story. Yeah, they deleted 24 of my emails one time. Just in the middle of the night. Like, I had an email, and they said they declined that one, and then they deleted 24 other ones. It's like, goddamn. That's fucked up. You guys are horrible. And then I appealed it, and they were like, upon further review, fuck yourself. And I was like, damn. It was basically like, you know what? We looked at it, and we decided we're right, so you can fuck yourself. And I was like, oh. That didn't feel like much of a review process. And, you know, some of it was probably warranted. But some of it, I mean, I made a burrito, you know. Like, somebody holding a leaky burrito. And did it look like they were holding a leaky dong? Yes, it did. But it was a burrito. It was clearly a burrito and was a wrapped tortilla. And I feel like I've been victimized. And I want somebody to back me up and go, you know what? You're right. Fuck those guys. Damn. Like, they banned your whole account? You had to start all over? Because that's fucked. I guess they kind of got the corner on the market, though, so it's a little fucked up. How it's just, you know, we don't know. Could just be some guy. Some guy having a bad day. Like, you know what? I don't like your fucking name. And you're banned. And I don't like the word shit. So that makes me angry. I'll tell you what, you talked me out of my nudity stream. I won't get banned. I've come too far to get banned now. So thank you for that. I should probably do something pretty exciting though. Because I have been in the 1300s for about 7 months. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. But, whew. And I know we shouldn't care. Like, it's not a big deal. You could have 1 million followers. Because if you have 2 viewers, none of that really makes any difference. And I get all of that. That is super fine and okay. But when you're stuck in the 1300, just, you start to wonder, what is going on here? Why is this? What is it about the 1300s that decided I will never leave? And hey, 1300 is a lot more than some people have or are ever going to get. And that's great. I'm not knocking 1300. But it is a little odd that you just hit a wall and you can't go any further. Are we measuring how far we've come? Yo, bro, did you hit the ceiling, my guy? Yayo. Because it's action-packed like you are. I've definitely seen worse. Then my emote? Yes, thank you. I agree. I've made worse. Listen, Ahigo, Pink Poop, Pink Girly Poo, Pinky Poo, is that what I called it? It was worse. I'll take that one. If they ban that one, I'd be like, that's fair. We don't need that on here. A piece of poop? A little pink poopy? A little poopy emote? Come on. Weird Paul rated me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I feel like I should have dressed up. Weird Paul is here? Oh my god. What's up, Weird Paul? How are you? Jeez. I'm stunned. What's up? How are you? How's it going, everybody? My name's Taddy Bidet, formerly Toilet After Dark. What do I say about myself? Holy cow, look at all these. Jeez. Did we get a shouty? We had to have. Oh, Chris, thank God you're here. I'm honestly at a loss here. Anyway, thanks for that. Folks, my name is Taddy Bidet. I am an art streamer. I am doing some pyrography. So basically you take this little pen and you burn stuff into wood. And then you can paint it. That's a drop bear. That's a bird. That's a cat. That's the Necronomicon. And that's just from Gilmore Girls. I don't know why I'm doing that. What else I got? I published a book. It's great. You should all check it out. There's an Instagram. There's a Blue Sky. There's a Kara. Folks, how do we even describe what Weird Paul does? He is a video... What is the word for that? He streams on a camcorder. He plays original music. And he spits the truth about life. So, if you're not following Weird Paul, you're a fool. You're missing out. You don't know what you're doing with your life. Get out of here. Don't leave. But also, thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I was just whining about how I have been in the 1300s for 16 months. But thanks for the follows, y'all. Appreciate it. How was the stream? What'd you get up to? What were you doing tonight? Tell us all about it. Do you have pictures? 7. I am 7 followers away from 1,400. And I've recently been informed I can't do a nude 24-hour stream even if I hit that number. So I've got to think of something else. But it'd be really cool to get a little closer to that. You can burn my wood anytime. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'd show you other stuff I made, but it's kind of not laying around. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I got one of these. Boop-a-da-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop. Hey, I made a book. Look, it's right there. It's called Drew LaRue, the King of All Haters. It's about a little kid who's a bastard and is mean to people. And then he gets kidnapped and taken to another world. Oh my gosh, these pictures are crazy. You put this in a kid's book? What kind of monster are you? That's what I do. That's who I am. And Big Dirty followed. So I know it's got to mean something. 6 follows to go! Yeah. We'll get there one day. It doesn't have to be today, but it could be. It could be... I'm not used to chat. I'm used to chat going this fast. I'm not ready for this, y'all. Paul is weird. He's weird, but he's kind. He has a kindly smile and a lovely heart. Holy moly. Is it happening right now? Are we at 1397 right now? That's incredible. If my 4th wall was still up, I'd give you guys a sticker or something. Jerky, thanks for the follow. Stat Overflow, thank you for the follow. Lunar Turtle, thank you so much. Daddy Sacks, let's go. Who else we got on here? Big Dirty, No Nose Job. Wow. Wowie zowie. You guys are too kind. I appreciate you. And we're at 1398. That's incredible. That is incredible. That's the power of Weird Paul. He's using his power for good in the world, and I appreciate it. Free feed at 1400. Free feed at 1400. You want a sneak peek? Oh, not too much. I'm just here for the feats. That's true. I should bury the art thing and just let people know I'm primarily a foot streamer. Also, don't get me banned. That's what I'm asking for. A hype train? Where'd that come from? Am I getting hype trains from follows now? I'm here for the nude stream. Let's go! Where's Karoon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously, why did the hype train just happen? Explain this to me. Cheer 202! Let's go. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. A raid and biddies and about 8 follows? This is crazy. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I still don't know how your stream went, but I'm sure it was fantastic. Really though, tell us all about it. Oh, we got a gift sub. That's what happened. I'm sorry. Gift sub. Big Dirty 22 gifted Encoders F1, who I'm assuming is an Oscar Piastri fan. Let's go! I'll whine with you. Guys, let's whine! We're all here on Twitch. We stream every week, and we whine about it. That's who we are. That's who we are. Meeksy with the hundo. Let's go. Paintera Studio with the 5-pack. Oh my god. Save it for the sale, sister. What are you doing? Parks and Quinn with the Prime. Oh my god. You guys are blowing me up today. I don't deserve this much kindness in my life. Julio Hoops, Jerky, Ristoli, Blue Jam 16, and Big Dirty getting it back. Let's go. Turnabout is fair play. Painter Studio, thank you so much for that 5-pack. How many follows left? 2 more. We got 2 more. I'm totally unprepared for hitting it too, so. But I can tell you I'll be back Saturday. I'll be back anyway, but, that'd be a good day to celebrate our life event if we did that. 2 feels doable. Not to toot my own horn too much, but, yeah. What else I got? I got anything cool to show people? Guys, who wants to see some cool stuff? I don't have anything cool. But you know what? Twitch art is amazing, and I gotta tell you, there are just so many cool people out there who do amazing, cool things. Yeah. Oh, I got these things. Don't tell Zim I showed you this, but that's a clown I did. That's a creepy spider clown. We did that one at Alcohol Workers. You can't tell, but that's from Back to the Future 3. I painted a bridge. There's Garfield as a piece of lasagna. This one's pretty bad. Oh, here's Kermit eating Miss Piggy's foot. And it's got some ketchup and mustard on it. So that's pretty nice. That's probably the best one. Oh, here's, you guys know this guy, Pizza the Hut. We got some good stuff in here. We do that good stuff. There's a cat, and here's some orangutans in love. If that's not worth 2 follows, I can't. I got nothing left in the tank. I got nothing left. What was I going to do over here? 2 does feel doable. I might have to stay on another hour to get 2 more follows. That's fine. If we're this close, why not, right? Why not? Maybe back to work on this, what is this thing called? A Tarsier? Anybody seen Madagascar? Also, my music just died. Love the orangutans. I should send them to you. Nobody else likes them. Everyone else hates my orangutans. That's not true. They're alright. They're mediocre. They're mediocre orangutans. But yeah, wow. Hey, just to put us that much closer to the goal, I really appreciate that. That is very kind. And I hope everybody will follow Weird Paul. I mean, he's been on Twitch, you know, I don't want to say for a million years, but he's been on for a good long time. And in many ways, I think he defines the platform. Weird Paul walked so we could run. In so many ways. Thanks to everyone who came over. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody stick around? It's very nice. You get a lot of people just, they're going to bed. They're like, you're done? I'm leaving. I would never do that, of course, but it happens. So it speaks to your community then, that you guys hung around to check out weird old me. Just a regular old weirdo burning wood on a Sunday night. Weird Paul is my new favorite obsession. Great. I'm glad. I'm glad. Guys, when's the schedule? Tell Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star when he can check you out. I haven't had a raid that big probably in 2 years. It's been a while. But, you know. I appreciate it. I'm on most Sundays and Thursdays. Let's go. I appreciate it. Hopefully I get around to painting this thing. That I got a while to be on. I don't have anywhere to be until 11 when I get to go to bed. But we're going to try to get this thing done. Because, you know, if I don't finish the thing in one sitting, the chances of me doing it are not amazing. Catch me there. Let's go. You've collected all the level 2 emotes. Wow. Wow. Guys, thanks for the hype train. This has been an unexpectedly exciting evening for me. That does not usually happen, so. 1 follower to go? Morbid Jedi with the follow? With the $13.99? Yo. It's tough to be the $13.99. You know? It's tough to be the one right before the one that everybody's gonna go, oh my god. Some people like to keep it low-key like that, but most people are like, no man, I want to be the 1400th. So I appreciate that Morbid Jedi had the strength of character to say, you know what, no. I'm not gonna do out like that. I'm gonna be the one to get them set up. I'm the setup man. Or lady. I mean, there's lady Jedis. Love the new shop you got posted, my dude. You love the new shop? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? There is a shop someplace. I don't have it handy. But if y'all ever wanted weird, silly stuff, I got it. I got it. Choo choo. Yeah, that was a real train. I'm gonna have to stream on Sunday nights more often, because holy moly. Weird Paul coming in like an angel to deliver me from the doldrums of being stuck in the 1300s for 7 months. So. I'll have to get him back sometime. I really love the self-champ portrait. I might end up buying one myself.
If everyone in
They're nice.
knows how big my pee-pee is.
Also, if you're
Maybe I
still
should
sticking around
try
from
it.
the raid, and you're wondering,
Or maybe I should show 'em. Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
I'll show him.
At least we didn't do a wrestling promo. That would have been so cringe. Although Lil Mistake stuck around through that, so you gotta appreciate when people are there for you at your very worst. Stack Overflow! Lady Jedi in the house. Mara Jade. Ahsoka. Are there more? I don't know. That's it. That's really all I know. I played Dark Forces 2 back in 1998. And also I know there's a show called Ahsoka. So... What's her face is a Jedi, right? You know, the other one. Anybody? Anybody want to help me out? There sure is. There you go. Do we want the song? No. Please don't. Please, until everybody leaves, we do not need to do that. But I appreciate the thought, because someone else is just going to do it, and I would rather they didn't. So please don't do that right now. Wait till I get to 1400, and then everybody leaves because this thing happened, and then I'll sing you guys whatever you want. No! It'll be over. There's no way we're going to get 1400 if that happens. So, listen to the instructions and do not redeem that, or I will be embarrassed into a catatonic state from which I may never recover. Is there an Ahsoka in the chat? Yo. Just Dark Forces. Thank you, quitting. Sing the song and they will come and you will get 1,400 followers. Do you think I would get another follower? I think I would lose followers if that happened. I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. But listen, I appreciate you guys trying to help. It's really nice of you. It's really kind. Not gonna lie, I thought about it, and I thought against it. That's my guy right there. See, he knows how cringy I can be, and how embarrassing it is for me to just live my daily life. I'll quit. What are you quitting? Wait, what? You're gonna quit playing Dark Forces? I'll quit. No. Quit following? Don't quit following. We're too close. We're too close. If I lose one follower, I have to quit stream. Just kidding. I was like, maybe not. Not for first Teddy experience, right? If you guys stick around for a while, you get to hear my original song, and it's great. And one day I'll put it on Bandcamp, but I'm too lazy to do that, so. Yeah. Wait till things quiet down and all the lurkers are. We've verified that everybody's asleep. It's a little much to take in, I think. You really gotta warm up. I'm telling you now.
What are you telling me? Thanks, Lunar Turtle. This is another great one that everybody loves. You're lucky. I was so close
Quack.
to the song, but I'll let you off this time. I appreciate that. That's very kind. That's very kind. Stack Overflow, are you demanding? What are you demanding? What's the demand here? He's holding his followership hostage. Now, what do I have to do? Take all my clothes off? I can't sing it in a baby alien voice. That'd be even worse than regular.
Wow.
What if I draw you a suggestive Garfield? How would that be? How much followership would that get me? Where's Chris?
Where is Chris? Chris! Where are you? Guys, if you're just joining us from the raid, that's a bird. Also, we're one follower away from 1,400. And to get that tonight would really reestablish my faith in humanity. He knew. He's always there. He's always lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. Nice landing, my guy. I appreciate it. Folks, I typically stream on Tuesday morning, Central Time, here in the gateway to the West. The Show Me State, if you will. What else? I do Saturdays. Saturdays are nice. I think I might just stick on these Sunday evenings. It's kind of nice. It's out of a lot of people's way, but also obviously great company out there to be had. I got lost at watching people imitate peacocks. Wow. Wow, you're so real for that. I want fudge from Uranus. Yo, are you talking about the Uranus fudge factory? Because I've been there. And let me tell you something. It's not that impressive. Watch the Melvin Skeeter, please.
Watch it? Can I just play the song? Is that a song by them? I'm not super intimately connected to Melvins, but that's what it takes. I mean,
You know what they say?
we're not turning
See a
down
dog
reasonable
to get that
requests.
booty
Yeah.
yakking. Lay
Lay it down, or
smack
smack 'em,
'em,
yak
yak
'em.
'em. Cold got to be.
Can we get a YouTube? I'll play it. Melvins. I do like the Pixies a lot, which is kind of, one step down, I guess. Oh, wait, hold up. I better play this one on, what's it called? My other browser. Because then I won't get a copyright strike. Although this isn't really going on YouTube anyway, so. It probably doesn't matter. Here we go. Oh, that's an ad. No, why are you doing this to me? Sorry. Everybody go see 9 Inch Nails. Sorry about that. We have a request. I almost went, but yeah, I was kind of glad I didn't detour. Went where? Where'd you almost go? It is a song. I'll play it for you. Don't worry. We're doing requests. We're doing requests for one more viewer. Or not viewer. Follower. And then I don't know what happens. Then I show my feet off. Definitely Pixies are a step down. That's fair. Alright. That's fair. I meant like the family tree. But maybe you meant inequality. Oh my god, they're still showing ads on here? Where's my ad blocker? Just kidding, we don't use those. We would never do that. What? Is it just frozen on ads now? These guys are terrible. These guys are the worst! 9 Inch Nails sound like an insertion act. Let's go. Here we go. I almost went, Caught it that time. Whoa. Uh-oh. Nice. Thanks for that request. I appreciate that. You know what? If I'm being real, between you and me, Stack Overflow, that sounds like something that you would hear over on the Lionel Itchy stream. Do you guys know Lionel Itchy? Do you guys know who Lionel Itchy is? You may think, you know what? I'm not really into DJ streams too much. Lionel Itchy is a DJ streamer like no other. Plays a lot of punk, plays a lot of proto metal. It's amazing. I think you'd like it. Stack Overflow, if you're receptive to a recommendation, my guy, I would suggest you give Lionel Itchy a follow. I think I'll like what you see. If that bird knows anything. Thanks for the request. I'm glad it wasn't bad, because it's always rough when somebody requests that you play a song and you're like, I don't know. If I didn't know who the Melvins were, I would have been like, I don't know, my guy. I don't know if we're doing that. You didn't disappoint. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And also, thank you for that request. Again, it was a good one. Where's this Twitch thing? Gosh, guys.
I wonder if everyone in chat knows how big my PP is.
Guys,
Maybe I should tell them.
sorry? Why are you saying
Or
sorry?
maybe I
Don't say
should
sorry.
show 'em.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank you.
that's it. I'll show 'em.
Also, guys,
I'll show 'em all.
I'm gonna have to apologize ahead of time because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
banning you now. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why would I ban you? Don't do anything bannable, okay? Don't be like, here's my manifesto or whatever. Don't like, here I'm gonna do something horrible. Just say exactly as cool as you are right now, and then we'll all be friends forever. But also go follow Lionel Itchy. I think you'll like it. Is this Kim Deal? Voice of an Angel? Kim Deal? Is that who this is? I don't know if I got it to Alright, we can do this, kids. We can do this. I'm gonna dig deep here and I'm gonna paint this fucking Tarsier. And then when I achieve my dream, I get one free kiss from chat. What do you guys say? One free kiss from a viewer of my choice. Guys, who do you think it'll be? I might spin a wheel. Or I might just pick somebody. I might draw names out of a hat. Anything could happen. Cool. Always cool. Yeah. We like cool people. We like cool people with just staying cool. I'm always available. Nice. I will take that into consideration. I do appreciate that. All right, I gotta paint something now. Here's what we're gonna do, kids. We're gonna start light. We start with the lightest colors because you can't paint over. It's tough. You're not gonna say you can't do it. I'm not the kind of guy who doesn't believe in myself, but it's a lot easier if you just paint the light stuff first. And we're just gonna soak our yellow here for a minute. I need cat food for you. Hell yeah. You get a kiss from Triple N. Triple N? I don't know him. That'd be like a really bad indie wrestling name, if I'm being 100% honest. What is this? What am I listening to? I've never heard this song before in my life. Pixies. All I Think About Now. Wow. Must be some kind of B-side. Lemur's eyes are too big. Well, let me tell you something, my guy. Interesting that you bring that up. This is not a lemur. This is called a tarsier. And it is the only completely carnivorous primate in the world. So, I know what you're probably thinking. Like, wow, all of this entertainment and education all in one stream. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't just start doing this yesterday, you know. I'm an old hand. I'm not as seasoned as our benefactor, Weird Paul, but I'm no spring chicken either, okay? Tarsier. Tarsiers, I said this already, but Tarsiers' eyeballs are bigger than their brains. So, for this, I'm just going to kind of touch in some of these little light reddish, brown, orange type areas. I need a real light brown. Maybe I'll just use this brown. It might be the only brown I got. I think I'll try this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. Looks so lifelike? Yes, true. It's past your bedtime. What does the farmer say to the cows at night? I should have read the joke first. Past your bedtime. Love it, thank you. What kind of schmeat do they eat, Teddy? Chris, let me tell you something. Tarsiers eat bugs and small reptiles. Yep. Uh-oh. I hope I don't start singing this song. Then everybody will leave. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. You guys ever heard Weird Paul cover this song? I'm thinking it wouldn't be bad. Put a little much on here. I can't tell if this is green or what color this is. But you know what? We might just have a little bit of green monkey on here. Yeah. The Uranus Fudge Factory is a tourist trap on the way to Springfield. And they sell fudge. But you know what? A lot of people sell fudge. So it's really not that amazing. You can get a funny t-shirt that says, I love to come to Uranus. I don't know. They got a lot of butthole jokes. So I didn't write them down. I don't have them on my phone or anything. So if you... Listen, I fully appreciate some very stupid things. Arguably, I am a stupid thing. Just not so much that. But, to each their own. Did I miss it? Did you miss what? No, we got right up to the edge, and we stopped. So, you know, what the... Metal miniatures. Oh my god. Metal miniatures? We got the follow from the Metal miniatures? Wow. I should have asked early. Did everybody already exhaust all their... Guys, shout out Metal miniatures. What a hero. Thanks for that. Miniatures. You know what? You're off the hook for everything. Forever. You don't have to worry about anything ever again. We're going to get rid of our gifted sub list. And I did it! Wow, I did it. Guys. I didn't even prepare a speech. I'm totally caught off guard here. Thanks again to Weird Paul, a magician in human form. Weird Paul, thanks again so much for the raid. This definitely would not have happened without you and your kindness. So I appreciate you very deeply. I've been complaining about that thing for a month. So now I'm a real boy. Now nobody unfollow for like at least 2 weeks, preferably a month, because it's gonna take a little while to like get into the, get in there, really. But did you prepare a song? Oh boy. You guys, listen. Hold on a sec. If you guys enjoy cringe, stick around, because we're about to do it up right. This is my original song. Listen, I'm no Weird Paul, okay? But people do enjoy this one. So let's take a little... Girl, you are more than nice to me, though your ass set me free, I know. And girl, I just have to let you know, I can't let your booty go. Oh no. When I set eyes on your booty, knew that I love you forever, at least till I come in that booty, mommy. And when I come in that gay goo, know that I always stay true. You know I can't really help it. He has the same ass as you. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Girl, I wanna get you back on. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Girl, I wanna get you back. Girl, you are more than nice to me, though your ass set me free, I know. And girl, I just have to let you know, I can't let your booty go, oh no. Heard that you had a new boyfriend. You know I've never felt worse. You might be having his baby, but you had my baby first. Now I need you more than ever. I know you still feel the same. Give me a ride to the strip mall. Buy me a video game. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Girl, I wanna get you back on. Love is not easy. Love is not easy. Girl, I wanna get you back on.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Thanks, everybody. Hey, thanks for 1,400. I've got this mask in my eyeballs now. Weird Ball. Thanks so much. We didn't lose a single follower. Guys, can you believe that? We didn't lose one. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I don't want to see it when it happens, but I'm glad there's no sound effect for you lost a follower, because that would be sad. Yo, if any of you are pregnant now, that's normal. That's to be expected. That's just the kind of thing that can happen when you get a hold of the dulcet tones of Taddy Bidet, creaming in your ear holes like no other could. Voice of an angel, exactly. I appreciate that. And it feels anticlimactic to keep painting after that. But I really want to finish this, so I guess we're going to keep cruising along for at least another 20 minutes. That's what, yeah, you might all be pregnant. I might have impregnated everybody in chat. In which case, I'm really sorry. But I still appreciate the raid, and I think you should keep it. Just between, I know, like, it's up to you, but I think, seems like the ass is nice. It was pretty great ass. You ever gotten a hold of some badass? Me neither. Metallica was cool. Thanks, Metallica. And thanks to OCD for the subtle reminder on that one. I'm glad we got that taken care of. Guys, we're in the 1400s now. I feel like everything's really going to change. You know what I mean? I feel like things are really going to start clicking now. You know? I believe in myself in ways that I didn't before the stream even started. So, you know, some of you never stop believing in me. Some of you never started. I wouldn't hold it against you. But I appreciate you nonetheless. I'm going to turn the real music back on if nobody is opposed to that. 1,400 is pretty nuts. I know. I know. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. You know a lot of 1,400 follower art streamers that don't have a great set of titties? It's almost unheard of. It's almost unfathomable in this age. Alright, here's some real music. Thanks for that, everybody. How did you like that Melvin song? I thought it was great. I thought it was well produced. I thought everything was like, you know, sometimes you hear a lot of punk songs, and they're just like they got on somebody's tape deck, and you're like, this sounds like crap. But you know what? I'm not necessarily in here for the production values, but that one, I was like, you know, these drums sound pretty good. It shouldn't be that unusual for that to be the case, but I find that it sometimes is. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm not complaining necessarily if they don't have it like that, but I thought it was good. Like I think I said, my favorite band is Pavement, so I don't know what y'all think about that, but I'm a big Pavement guy. I'm a big Stephen Malkmus guy. But I do love some punk rock.
Exciting night. What, me? Nice music in the background. Thanks. It's no Melvins, but, you know, I like different things. I'm a complicated soul. Whoever mentioned that song from YouTube, it was great. Yeah, that was Stack Overflow. He said, play the Melvins. And I'm like, I will do anything for one more follower. And it happened. So, thanks Morbid Jedi for being $13.99. And also, thanks Metal Miniatures, whoever you might be. I appreciate that. I wonder if Metal Miniatures streams. Anybody know if Metal Miniatures streams? I wonder if they paint miniatures. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I'd love to see some miniature painting content. Think they regret following me yet? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. I hope they like the song. Metal Miniatures, that was for you. I hope you know that your ass is more. Sorry, that you're more than ass to me. Doesn't look like it? Too bad. Speaking of music, guys, do you know that SRAM Music is also a music streamer? Speaking of hopefully Weird Paul hasn't left it. Weird Paul, do you know SRAM Music? What a jerk I am for not mentioning SRAM Music when Weird Paul is here. In my defense, I was just like a deer in the headlights here. I was like, what the hell? What the heck? I don't think so. Oh. SRAM is a wonderful human being and plays live improvisational, mostly guitar, and it is transcendental. If you have any space in your heart at all, I don't even want to say prog rock, but like, it's pretty great. He tears it up on that guitar. I think you would do well to check it out. If I can be so humble as to make a recommendation, he's great. He liked to get on that late grind. He's out on the West Coast. But hey, if you want to vibe out at the end of your day, there's really no better place to do it than on an SRAM Music stream. Plus, he just released a free album over on Bandcamp. You can check out his music right now for free. Or go follow him. Go watch his VODs. If he has VODs. I don't know. But hey, he hangs out with me. So, I mean, you know. He must be a pretty good person. Ooh, this monkey's coming along. Ooh, this monkey. By the way, thanks to all the mods for playing with my race car all night. I really appreciate that. And for all the links and the shoutouts. When the streamer brain fail, that's when the mods are really paying their way. JB Method in the house. Sorry, I can't see. How are you? What's up, JB? How's life treating you? Guy, hey, we hit 1,400 followers today. Isn't that exciting? It's a thing. We accomplished a thing. Thank you, kind stranger. Oh, wow. Graced with the presence. Metal Miniatures. Thanks. Hey, you know, if we can ever help you out in any way, in any way, if you need a hug, or a reach around, or really anything, a shout out, maybe one day you'll start streaming. Wouldn't that be interesting? come on by. We won't forget you. Some people would forget all about their 1400th follower, but not me. Not this guy. No, sir. Lost in Space by Foster the People. Hey, a toilet. Do we call you Bidet now or Taddy? Whatever you want. You can still call me Toilet if you really feel like it. I mean, I'll answer to anything. Just gonna call me for dinner, because I don't want to eat that crap. I know what's on the menu. Sweetness Overload. We try. Gave both Weird Paul and SRAM music follows. Great. Everybody, make sure you're following Weird Paul if you weren't already. He really delivered me from the 1300s today. I appreciate that. I hate any recommended artist. All artists a why? Wow. What just happened? Oh, I misread that. Net! Wait, what? I didn't just resubscribe like before last stream. What do you call this? Y3Joe5G. Alright. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what you're talking about. And I was helping. You helped. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Doing good. How you been? I've been okay. I hopped on tonight because I was like, what else is there in life? And we achieved something. It makes me feel warm inside, like a colonoscopy. What is it? Haju Surga. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Got you, homie. I mean, after a point, I just put the keyboard down. I'm like, I think I'll just put my phone down and, like, set my head back, you know? Just relax and maybe close my eyes. Maybe it's time. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the warm energy. Hey, SRAM Music, Studio, and Stream Elements. I feel like I'm inside you too. I mean, in a way, you might be. You know what I mean? Like, where does one body begin and the next end? You know? Is that too much? I need a little of this color on this monkey. I'm a little distracted, so painting my monkey is more of a euphemism now than it was when I started streaming today. But, you know, I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. I'll tell you a little secret about me. And I don't want to blow anybody's mind. Sometimes I'm like, am I too weird for this world? Is there something wrong with me? Should I get recycled? Should I take myself to a reprocessing facility? But I'm too lazy, so I don't do that. But a night like tonight makes me feel like almost a real boy. Can we get a 1401? I don't know, do you have another... Do you have a burner account they're not using? Because I think that could be just the thing for us. I know nobody has considered using an alt account to follow, to artificially boost our follower numbers. And that would be probably wrong in some way. Although I don't know that there's really a strong incentive to do that. But one could, I suppose, just to secure it. Because you know when I wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be like, oh, wow. Wow, how about that? T-Pain Era Studio. Wow. I wonder... Did you come in the raid, or... Thanks for the follow. I don't... where... can I ask where you heard of my stream? It's very kind of you, by the way. Very kind. Well, I guess we're ready for the partner push. What do you guys think? Can we do it? Can we do it? Guys, do you like art? You were a recommended artist. Wow. Amazing. Guys, listen. I'm sort of a clown who does art. If you really want to see some real high caliber artistic expression, make sure you're following our benefactor, Paint Era Studio, who is currently on a partner push. Most of us know what a grind that can be. But you, yes you can help. You can help make their dream come true. Follow, leave a lurk, or, feel free to participate in the stream. There's a lot you can do to make someone's dream come true. Help them get that booty stew. Booty stew in the house. How many more creative shoutouts should I come for the gang? Guys, are you following Nixie? Guys, what are you doing tomorrow morning? Anybody have trouble starting their day? Does everybody need to start their day with a smile? Maybe watch the finals? Listen, I'm not the kind of guy who watched a lot of gaming streams. If I see a gaming stream, I'm going to be like, I should just go play this game. I probably own it. But Chris the Gribble, he's not just a gaming streamer. He'll bring a smile to your loins like few others can. So, if you want to start off your day right, can I humbly suggest you give Chris the Gribble a follow? The yawns are creeping in. I'm actually gonna be up in time to lurk on Chris in the morning. Yayo. What's going on? Is everything okay? You got some work tomorrow or something? Motherfucking work week here. Nah, hell nah, brother. I love Cure. Art. Yes, art's great. Yeah, I love art. Yeah, art's the best. We all love art. Yep. Another friend? Probably, yeah. A meat grinder? Let's go. Let's go. Guys, what if you and I were in a meat grinder together? What if they made sausage out of us? Monday to Friday work week here. Oh, okay. That's why I should stream on Sunday nights. Friday, I'm taking off to Sandusky. Wow. What's going on in Sandusky? The Cedar Point Fright Fest? Nice. I have to be at work at 4:30 a.m. Oh, what time is it now? Go to bed. Listen, you helped us achieve our dream, and now your reward. Fright night is night as fuck. True. Work from 4:30 to 3:30? You work 11 hours? Starting at 4:30? What are you, a slave? That sounds horrible. That sounds freaking horrible. Do you need to be liberated? Is that what you need from us right now, bro? Actually, I have some manual labor in here. Oh, make sure you get some sleep. Homie, what is it? What? Homie? Are we homies? Am I in the homie zone? I have a busy week. I might have a busy week. I might have a quiet week. Just don't know yet. Usually seeing Chris is when I go to bed. Not you. Oh, okay. Isn't everyone a slave? No. There's a wealthy land-holding class that rules us all. It's rough. That sounds real rough. Though, as underemployed as I've been this year, I'd take some 11-hour days. Oof. I'm Audi 3000. Much love, buddy. Hey. Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And, yeah. We should probably burn some wood sometime, I think. Yo, we should burn some wood sometime, my guy. Alright, how much time do I have left? God, can I stay up another 30 minutes and finish this? Guys, how much more of this do you want? Do you want 30 more minutes of Tatty Bidet? Dude, what? What is it? Let's compare tips soon. Hey, yo. Yo. Guys, new Chris the Lone on Lone Star. He also streams. Listen, he be playing a lot of game. If you like game, he your boy. But also, every once in a while, on a very special moonlit evening, he will bust out his little pyro pen, and he will cook it up. Cook it up, brother. So, you could do worse than follow Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. He also has the best starting soon / BRB screen on Twitch. And isn't that worth a follow in itself? You be cooking. Hey, yo. Then 13 Dats Ib Honor Day Off. 13 Dats on Day Off. Yeah. How'd the closed captioning do on that one? Did we get it? Look at those emotes. Wow. Oh, man. 13 IB, 1 if. 13 days on, 1 off? Is that... That's a long week. Did I get that right? Because if that's what you're doing, oh my god. Oh my god. He works 13 hours. And he gets 1 hour of a break. And then he has to work for 13 more. I think I got it wrong. Oh, those cuties. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I was able to come up with some variants and that you like yours. I felt really bad when you're like, I need an emote. Got any ideas? And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna share this cool thing I made today. You're like, yes. That's exactly what I want. You're the best. And I'm like, oh, shit. But you know what? It all worked out in the end. Everybody's happy. And it was actually better, because I like the one I ended up with better than the one I started with, so it's good. It's good. Such is the fun of emoting. Hey, Stack Overflow, what do you think about this Fugazi we're listening to? Does that do anything for you, my guy? Because, yo, if you're not into Fugazi, man, I don't know, brother. You might need some... You might need a little adjustment, my guy. I work 16 to 18 to 29 hours a day. That's a lot. Jesus, that's a lot of hours. What do you do, anyway? You could have been like, no, dumbass. But aren't you glad I didn't say no, dumbass? That's mine. Aren't you glad I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make something special happen for you. And you're like, And I was like, hell yeah, I still got it. And you were like, with that Ukrainian girl. JK, none of this happened, by the way, chat. Nor would it ever happen. Weird. But while we're on the subject, wasn't it great that we reached a mutually beneficial solution? Where you got a dancing skeleton, and I got a dancing skeleton, and now we're all up. Yeah, we are living the good life now. We got plenty of skeleton people, and everything's great. I'm getting tired of this fucking monkey. Guys, I'm getting a little tired of this damn monkey. I gotta hurry him up. Come on, monkey. I'm also not 100% convinced that he looked great. He might be the worst monkey I've ever seen in my life. I think his eyeball bled a little bit too much. Oops. Chad, what do you think about this Stephen Malkmus song? Does it make you feel anything? Is your lower body numb? Do you want me to give you mouth to mouth? I work more than 3 days straight. That sounds horrible. Sounds good to me. Yeah. X-ray welds. What? You should be glad. I am glad. I don't even know what that is. Sounds important. Sounds like if we didn't have X-ray welds, there would be some really important stuff that was not holding together. And we'd be in trouble. Sorry, this mask is really disagreeing with me today. It's not easy being Batman. Giddy up, monkey! Giddy up, monkey! What led you to make this one? It was a request. Smuxy looks like I would contract a virus. Wow. Wow, easy. I didn't think you were like that. I didn't know you were so judgmental. So guys, Meeksy got canceled today. Wow. That's rough. That's rough. It's okay, Meeksy. I will stand by you, no matter what. Cancel culture can't take you. We're not going to let it happen. Also, that was pretty insensitive towards monkeys. But, you know what? We all make mistakes. And I am here. I don't want to lose you to the darkness, so I'm just going to stay with you, you know? I'm gonna hold you, and I'm gonna be a beacon against the darkness. You know what I mean? I know the tide will turn. I know the tide will turn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, baby. His hand looks so weird. Alright, you know what? We're gonna. Ooh, gross. Kidding. Oh, alright. I didn't know you were just kidding. I thought you were serious. Like, I bet if that monkey bit me, I bet if I was going to the bathroom out in the woods and in the jungle, and that monkey bit me on my ass, I'd get infected. When you said that, I thought you were being serious. But I'm glad to know that you were just joking. I'm going to call Twitter right now and get you uncanceled. Wait, what? What? We just check welds and certify that. Oh, thanks. I can't believe you have that much work to do. Or is this like all welds and you x-ray them, and then you're like, all of these welds are good. Look at those eyes. This is one of the people that starred Ginfos. Okay. This is one of the people that starred Ginfos. Does anybody have a guess? Does anybody know what that means? I feel like I won't let anything bad happen to Meeksy. Yeah. We would form a circle around Meeksy. She probably doesn't want my involvement, but what's a guy to do in the face of danger? I feel like every single weld that's made, you x-ray check them to make sure that they are, like, solid and they're not gonna F up. Should I burn over this thing? Should I reburn on top of? I heard that was bad naughty time, and you're not supposed to do that. But I also feel like it's not strong enough, you know? It looks a little blobby. I feel like if I had, you know, I could use I could just think through this all live in the middle of doing it when I'm almost done. You know what would be good is if I used a thinner brush and then I did like more of a pointy thing. Smart, Teddy. You got it. I don't know if I have a great brush for that, though. That's a little thinner. We could try this guy right here, maybe. Maybe. Don't worry, guys. I won't hold you here much longer. Don't worry. Don't worry. What did I do with the brush I just had? Is this the one? That's okay. We'll do this one. It's just not great for detail, I guess. Now I need some fucking water over here too. There's no way I'm gonna get this shit done by 11:30. Abandon it. Sorry. I'm being dramatic. And on a night when we got a big raid too. How embarrassing. I probably look like such a dork. Nobody needs to agree to that, okay? If you think I look like a big dork, I'm better off not knowing. I know you think, oh, well, he would not know. I don't. I do not want to know. I want to go on thinking I could be cool. I appreciate you. This might have been better if I just left it, you know, just burned it and walked away. Oh, then. It could go a couple different ways. Let's just get the water on there, brother. Time we at 15 after? Oh my god. Alright. I'm definitely leaving at 11:30. I mean, you should all stick around, because I'm sure we'll find an amazing raid. Not even find. I've already got one lined up. I didn't even want to say it, but when you guys see where we raid, you're gonna shit your fucking pants. It'll blow your fucking minds. Thanks for having my back. Wait, I had your back too. Is that worth nothing? Just kidding. Every single well that's made, yes. Yes. Look up GNFOS. Can somebody look up GNFOS for me? Because I don't want to do any extra Googling right now. I'm going to time crunch with my monkey painting. What's the name of this song? This song? This song is called Got You Where I Want You, in parentheses, by The Flies. There you go. There you go. Nah, okay. Never mind then. Okay. GNFO, NOF, bacon, cheese, wiener. GNFOS is going to remain a mystery. We'll never know what it is. Which is okay. Sometimes I like a little mystery in my life. One time I met a girl at a masquerade ball. It's probably too much water. Probably the real artists in the chat are like, Teddy, what the fuck are you doing? That's way too much fucking water, you dumb asshole. Better stop sticking my finger in my paint. I'm about to rage out, brother. I'm about to rage. Smokey does look like he would meet you in an alley, though. Like he'd have a knife or a gun or something. And be like, yo, give me your fucking wallet. So, I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love that aspect of this monkey. I don't know it was really... I mean, I guess it is. I was going to say I'm not sure that it was really in the original. But then I looked at my reference and I was like, yeah, no, I nailed that. I definitely got that aspect of this monkey. Pretty good job. I'm a pretty great artist. I didn't think so. Wait, what? Pool colors. Yeah. Pool colors. But let's not make it any weirder than it is. Right. It's actually better way. Better what way? Whoever looks it up is Gibba VW surprised. If I look it up later, will I be Gibba VW surprised or not? Or do I have to do it now? Pool colors. Pool colors. Brown? Art is my middle name, but I believe art is made by others. Well, art was made by your mommy and your daddy, right? And how beautiful is that? Hey, Beck, were you thinking about Taddy being a dumb asshole? Whoa! I have never, would never. What? Brain probably. GNFOS. DMs. I'm gonna be over here. My reference is in Discord, so I don't wanna mess anything up. That's what you Googled? That's what that was? I thought he was talking about welding. You know, I hate to put a damper on such a night. So, what would happen if what would happen? I didn't think so. Oh, I appreciate that. Also, Becky never answered my other question, so I'm wondering. Oh, there's the fish. Cool. What question? About the Kermit the Frog song. How much damage can I do on this thing in 8 minutes, do you think? If I really want to go to bed on 11:30, like a good boy would do, do I? I'm going to have to mess with this guy some more, I think. It's too bad I have to leave a big mess sitting here on this desk. I got shit to do in the morning. But, Girl You Are More is not a Kermit the Frog song. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Cheers, Toilet. Off to bed. Catch you around. JB, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I always appreciate seeing you. I hope you have a great week and have fun at the Cedar Point Fright Fest. Sounds like fun. I googled it and wow is all I can say. Nice. Sorry, I actually missed whatever you said about the Kermit the Frog song. It's no big deal. Kids! What a day it's been. Am I right? Have you ever had such a day in all your lives? I know I haven't. Yeah. Appreciate you guys being here for all this. Thanks again to Weird Paul and all the Paulinites. Paul. Are you gaslighting me? No. Stack Overflow. What are the Paulinites called? What do you guys call them? Weird raid. Thanks for the weird raid. Weird Paul. I appreciate it. I thought it would take... I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get to 1,400 by the end of the year. I don't know if I get 8 followers before the end of 2025. And here we did it tonight. It just really shows the power of getting rated by somebody more popular. Which, listen, if it didn't happen, would there be anybody left on Twitch? I don't know. But thanks, everybody. This actually looks better. This is a rare instance where it looks better on camera than it does in front of my face. So there's some hope for our Tarsier today. It's pronounced gaslighting. Alright. Alright. Been on and off the phone with my dad. I will tell you. Hope you're. I heard you broke your brother's femur. That sounds crazy. I am sorry to hear that. That guy is having a rough 2025. As much as I like to complain about things, I gotta say, it could be worse. So, stickers, prints, apparel, other nonsense items. Guys, go check out that store. Stack Overflow. Go get yourself some stickers, my guy. I feel like you could really use some stickers. I feel like in the state that you're in, you can really do with some shopping. So, thanks for hanging out. And mostly behaving yourself. I appreciate you not just literally saying all the things that you were referring to. It's not easy, but I appreciate it. Kids, we're going to go raid Little Miss Cakes, because she was here earlier. And if you hang out in my channel and talk to me about me burning my wood and are generally a decent human being, I will probably raid you. So for whatever that's worth, hey, we got some high quality lurkers. We got some high quality people who are obviously on board with following somebody, which is great. So hopefully stick around for that. And maybe you can follow them too. And I'll be back Saturday. I guess I have a party to plan. Yikes. Alright, well, hey, for all the folks I haven't seen in a while, good to see you again. I appreciate you being here. OCD, I hope you have a great week. Stack Overflow, thank you. Knive Purdon. Hey, Knive Purdon back at you, brother. Thanks for hanging. Mixie Painter, Chris, as always, Esram, all the homies, your face is pretty. Folks, I appreciate you so much. I will see you later this week. Bye. Nice person. You're a nice person, too. Back at you. You're all nice people. Have a great night. Bye.
Be real. No way that's real. That's a dinosaur.
Voders.
That's a why is he looking at us like
that? Have a good one.
That thing ain't real. Daddy, thank you for the fucking raid. Nice to meet you. For those of you who don't know me, hi. I'm Cakes. I'm a variety streamer. Right now, we're chilling, we're chatting. We're talking about how birds are fucking dicks, dude. I'm a variety streamer. I do just chatting. I play games. I do IRL. It's nice to see you guys. Music, what up? Welcome in. Overflow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Taddy, how's the rest of your stream?